Hello, everybody. Scoony 007 here, bringing you another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. In today's game, we have the 7-8 Boston Red Sox taking on the 7-8 New York Yankees. This is game one of a two-game series between probably by far one of the fiercest rivalries in all of baseball. And here is the starting lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Leading off, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Batting second, the second baseman, Dustin Peoria. Batting third, the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Batting fourth, the left fielder in the cleanup position, Manny Ramirez. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kevin Yorkills. Batting sixth, the right fielder, J.D. Drew. Batting seventh, the catcher, Jason Vertek. Batting eighth, the first baseman, Sean Casey. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Julio Lugo. On the mound for the Yankees, it's Chin-Min Wang. Comes into the game with a 4.74 ERA. 1 win, 2 losses, 19 innings pitched, 19 hits, 3 strikeouts, and 6 walks. We're here at New Yankee Stadium, which gives a +1 to strikeouts and a -1 to walks. And with that, as Ellsbury steps up to the plate, we are ready to start. He's batting a .293, and here's the first pitch. 5-6, column 5, row 6, and we're going to start off this game with a range play at Yankee Stadium. 4-1, column 4, row 1, double star. That is a double star, too. It's a ground ball to Alex Rodriguez. His range is in a 1-3. That's a 6. It's going to be good for a double. A-Rod misses it, and with that, Ellsbury hustles to second, and he's good leads this game off with a double. So let's take a look at the defense for the New York Yankees. Matsuri's out there in left field. Cabrera's at center. Abreu at right field, going around the horn. Alex Rodriguez is on third. Jeter at short. Kano is on second. Gambini at first. Moeller behind the plate. And Wang is on the mound. And with that, Dustin Peoria will step up. He's batting a .279. Strategy roll is a 12. Red Sox holding off, and here is the pitch. 2-3, column 2, row 3. That is a strikeout on a 1-5. That is an 11. The 11 is too high. 4-6, column 4, row 6. And that's going to be a fly ball to Matsuri. Matsuri goes back, sees it, makes the catch. And out number 1 away. And that's going to bring up David Ortiz. Ortiz is batting a .241. Let's take a look at his stats so far. He's played in 15 games, 58 at-bats, 2 runs, 4 RBIs, no home runs just yet, and no stolen bases. He's still a little bit below average of how he did in the actual season. Strategy rolls a 7 with 1 out, and here's the pitch to Big Papi. 3-6, column 3, row 6. That's going to be a walk plus. That is a 21. That is a 10. On a walk plus, we add 10. -1 for Yankee Stadium, so we add 9 to that range. That's where the 21 comes in. And that is going to be a walk for Big Papi. So as David Ortiz will go down to first, we have a strategy roll of a 1. We have a steal attempt coming up for Jacoby Ellsbury. And that is going to be and this is how we do it. Ellsbury is a +1. Moeller is a minus. So there is no difference there. That's going to be a 14. On a 1 to, we roll 1d20 against the stolen base rating. That is a 6. So here's Steele third. So that's a -2 for Ellsbury. So with that, as Ellsbury will go to third, runners on the corners, infield double play depth as Manny Ramirez will come up. He's batting a .250, and here's the pitch. 4-5, column 4, row 5. That is a blank. 2-5, column 2, row 5. That's going to be good for a base hit past Abreu. That's going to score a run. Ortiz on second. Does he advance to third? Base run rating is a 3. We'll roll 2d6. On a 2 through 5, if roll is less than or equal to the ABR, the runner will advance. We add a +2 to that. So he'll go from first to third with a +2. Base run rating is a 3. That is a 3. And Ortiz will go to third. So 1-0 Yankee, 1-0 Red Sox. As Kevin York comes up, he's batting a .294, infield still at double play depth. And here is the pitch. 1-4, column 1, row 4, possible error on a ground ball. And that is going to be a 4-5, column 4, row 5, and that is a single past Cabrera. Error rating is a 4. We'll roll 1d20 against that error rating. That's going to be a 14. The 14 is too high. No error there. And with that, it's 2-0 Red Sox as they take the lead here in the top half of the first inning. Manny Ramirez, we have a 1. So we're going to check for runner advancement. The lead runner will advance on both of these. So it's York who we have to consider. Base run rating is a 3. That is a 4. And he will hold on that. Lead runner will advance. If roll is high, the trailing runner holds. That's a 4. Base run rating is a 3. And it's 2-0 Red Sox. J.D. Drew up. He's batting .300. Strategy rolls a 12, and here is the pitch. 4-5, column 4, row 5. That is a blank. Infield at double play depth. 2-5, column 2, row 5. That is a base hit past Abreu. And that is another run scored. York will go to third. Base run rating is a 5. That is a 2. Remember, we're adding a +2 for that range. And it's 3-0 Boston. Jason Vertek up. He's batting a 190. Strategy roll is a 16. Infield still at double play depth. And here is the pitch. 4-1, column 4, row 1. Home run chance on a 1-3. The 20 is too high. 2-5, column 2, row 5, and that's going to be a fly ball to Cabrera. Cabrera will go back, make the catch, and that is out number 2. We're going to check to see if that's a sacrifice fly. That's a 1. That's a 4. Nothing there on the first sac fly. However, with this, Cabrera sees it. Yorkill's going for a home. He'll throw it home, and with that, on a 2 through 5. Lead runner thrown out. And with that Yorkill slice, Cabrera throws it in at time. And he's thrown out and tagged out at the plate. And that will retire the side as he looks up at disbelief as the dust clears and the umpire calls him out at the plate. It's 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors. We go to the bottom of the first, And here is the starting lineup for the New York Yankees. Leading off, the center fielder, Milky Cabrera. Batting second, the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Batting third, the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Batting fourth in the cleanup position, the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Hideki Matsuri. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jorge Posada. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Jason Gambini. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And batting ninth, the catcher, Chad Muller. On the mound for the Red Sox, it is Clay Buzzcole. And I know I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing his last name. Comes into the game with a 9.0 ERA. No wins, one loss. He's got 9 innings pitched, 17 hits, 6 strikeouts, and 7 walks. And with that, Cabrera steps up. He's batting a .231. And here is the pitch. 5-1, column 5, row 1. We're going to start off with a blank. Cabrera, 2-4, column 2, row 4. And that's going to be a ground ball to Peoria as he'll make the catch and one away. And let's take a look at the defense for the Red Sox. Ramirez is out there in left field. Ellsbury's playing center. Drew at right field, going around the horn. York is at third. Lugo's playing short. Peoria at second. Casey's on first. Vertek behind the plate. And Clay is on the mound. Next up, it's Derek Jeter. Jeter batting an .061. Here's the pitch. 6-6, column 6, row 6. That is a blank. And we get that as a blank. Jeter being a right-handed batter. We'll take a look at the right-handed side. 1-1, column 1, row 1. Power hit to Drew. And that is going to be a 5, and that's going to be good for a base hit. So on a 1 to 5, it'll be a single. If we rolled an 8 to 12, it would have been a double. A 13 to 14, and Jeter would have got a triple off of that. And next up, it's going to be Bobby Abreu. Abreu batting a .255. Strategy rolls a 13. Infield at double play depth. And here is the pitch. 5-6, column 5, row 6. Home run chance on a 1 to 18. The 19 is too high. 3-4, column 3, row 4, double star 3. That's going to be a ground ball to Peoria. As Peoria will make the catch, throw it over to Lugo, and that is going to be a fielder's choice. So with that, Jeter will get forced down at second, and we'll roll 1d6 against that. So how we get that is Abreu's ground double play rating plus the double play rating of the pitcher plus the pivot. In this case, it's a Lugo. So it's going to be a -1, -2. That's where we get the 1. Roll 1d6 against that number there. If the roll is higher, and then it's going to be a force out at second. So with that, Jeter's forced out. And with that, Abreu is on. 2 away with a runner on first, and that's going to bring up Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod batting a .375, and here's the pitch. Strategy roll 18. 1-2, column 1, row 2, strikeout. On a 1 to 13, that's a 3. Struck him out. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on for the Yankees. After 1, it's Red Sox 3, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the second. Sean Casey, Julio Lugo, and Jacoby Ellsbury due up for the Red Sox. Sean Casey batting a .238, and here is the pitch. 6-4, column 6, row 4. That's going to be a wild pitch as Casey smacks that one foul into the stands. We're going to re-roll. 3-3, column 3, row 3. That's a hit by pitch. Wang will give a -2. That's going to be a 5. The 18 is too high. 3-3, column 3, row 3. And that is going to be a single out there to Cabrera. And with that, Casey is on with a base hit. Julio Lugo is up. Lugo batting a .245. Strategy rolls a 13, and here is the pitch. Infield double play depth. 1-3, column 1, row 3. That is a blank. And that's going to be 4-5, column 4, row 5, double star 2. Ground ball to Rodriguez. And that is going to be on a fielder's choice. And that is going to be 5. The pivot is going to be second base. And with that, Casey is forced out at second. And Lugo is on with a base hit. So 1 away, we go to the top of the order. Jacoby Ellsbury, who's 1 for 1 today with a double and a run scored. Strategy roll is an 11, and here is the pitch. 6-1, column 6, row 1. Strikeout on a 1-9. The 15 is too high. 5-2, column 5, row 2. Fly ball to Abreu. Abreu sees it, goes back, makes the catch. And 2 away. Dustin Peoria is up. He's 0 for 1 today. Strategy rolls a 20. Anytime a 20 comes up on the strategy die, it is a pickoff attempt. Wang doesn't pick anyone off, but that's a 5. I still prove that out. Peoria is up. He's 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. Runner on first with 2 outs. 5-2, column 5, row 2. Strikeout plus, that's going to be a 15. That's a 5. Remember, we add 10 plus 1 for the ballpark rating, so we're adding 11. That's where we get the 15. Struck him out looking. And he goes down on strikeouts. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the second. Hideki Matsuri, Jorge Posada, and Jason Gambini due up for the Yankees. Hideki Matsuri batting a .314. Here's the pitch. 4-3, column 4, row 3. Possible error on a throw. And that's going to be 4-5, column 4, row 5. Ground ball to Casey. Casey's error range is a 1. That is an 8. Error range is in a 1 to 8. That is an 8. Casey has to go back, throws it wide, and it's a 1-base throwing error. And with that, Matsuri is on with an error. Mark that down as an E3. Jorge Posada is up. Posada batting a .265, infield at double play depth. Here's the pitch. Strategy roll 11. The Yankees holding off. 6-6, column 6, row 6. Home run on a 1-5. The 9 is too high. 5-5, column 5, row 5. And that's going to be a fly ball out there to Ramirez. Ramirez goes back, makes the catch, and 1 away. Jason Gambini, batting a .263. Strategy roll 7. Nothing due. Here's the pitch. 1-3, column 1, row 3. That's going to be a 12. The 14 is too high. 2-5, column 2, row 5. Fly ball opposite side over there to Drew this time. Drew goes back and makes the catch. 2 away. Robinson Cano. Cano batting a 203 with a runner on first and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Strategy roll 13. Yankees holding off 3-3. Column 3. Row 3. Strikeout. On a 1-7, that's a 6. Struck him out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, and 1 left on. After 2, it's Red Sox 3, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 3rd. It's David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, and Kevin York due up for the Bo Sox. David Ortiz with a walk and a run scored. Here's the pitch. He walked his last time up, 5-4, column 5, row 4. That is going to be a walk. That is an 11. The 12 is too high. So no walk there. 4-6, column 4, row 6, and that's going to be a base hit past Abreu. And with that, David Ortiz is on with a base hit. So runner on first, and that's going to bring up Manny Ramirez. Ramirez is 1 for 1 today with a run and an RBI. Strategy rolls an 18 with the infield at double play depth, and here is the pitch. 5-3, column 5, row 3, double question mark, double star on a 1-19, where you look at the right-handed batter line on that, and that's going to be a double star, and that's going to be a ground ball to Jeter, and that is going to be a double play. 0 for the range, -1, that's going to be a 2. We roll 1d6. The 2 is equal to that, and that is a 6-4-3 double play. And they turn to Kevin York up. They clear the bases on the double play. York is 1 for 1 today with an RBI, and here is the pitch. 2-3, column 2, row 3. That's going to be a strikeout. On a 1-12, that is a 2. Struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and none left on. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Chad Muller, Milky Cabrera, and Derek Jeter due up for the Yankees. Chad Muller batting a .333, and here is the pitch. 1-4, column 1, row 4. That is a strikeout on a 1-11. That is an 11. Struck him out. 1 away, and we go to the top of the order. Milky Cabrera, who's 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 6-6, column 6, row 6. Home run on a 1-7. The 19 is too high. 5-2, column 5, row 2. Power hit to Ramirez. That is a 19. That's going to be a fly out. Ramirez goes back, makes the catch, and 2 away. Derek Jeter, 1 for 1. Here's the pitch to Jeter. 3-4, column 3, row 4. Strike on a 1-9. The 15 is too high. Jeter, 6-2, column 6, row 2. Double star 4, and that is going to be a ground ball to York. And out number 3. So the Red Sox retire the Yankees in order, 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on after 3. It's Boston 3, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 4th. It's J.D. Drew, Jason Vertek, and Sean Casey due up for the Red Sox. J.D. Drew is 1 for 1 today with an RBI, and here is the pitch. 1-5, column 1, row 5. Possible error on a throw. And that's going to be 5-5, column 5, row 5. Fly ball to Matsui. Out number 1, 1 away, and that's going to bring up Jason Vertek. Vertek is 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 6-1, column 6, row 1. That's going to be a strike. On a 1 to 17, that's a 4. Struck him out. So 2 up, 2 down. That's going to bring up Sean Casey. Casey is 1 for 1, and here's the pitch. 3-4, column 3, row 4. That's going to be a double star, and that's going to be a ground ball to Jeter. Jeter will scoop it, throw it over to Gambini to end the inning and retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors as the Yankees retire the Red Sox in order, 3 up, 3 down. Easy inning to score. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's Bobby Abreu, Alex Rodriguez, and Hideki Matsuri due up for the Yankees. Abreu 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 4-4, column 4, row 4. That is a strikeout on a 1 to 10. 17 too high. 2-6, column 2, row 6. Double star 5. And that's going to be a fly ball out there to Ramirez for out number 1. 1 away, and that's going to bring up Alex Rodriguez, who's 0 for 1 today. Struck out his last time up, and here is the pitch. 6-2, column 6, row 2. Range play at Yankee Stadium. 1-5, column 1, row 5. It's a ground ball to Casey. Casey's range is a 1. That's a 5. It got by him. He had to go chasing it a little bit, but that's going to be good for a single for A-Rod. And with that, A-Rod is on with a base hit. So infield going to play in. We have a hit and run coming up. So here's how hit and runs happen. All ground double plays will get a -2. Base run ratings will get a +2. Home run and walks are cut in half, rounded down for the batter. Lineouts are double plays, and if the batter strikes out, we'll resolve that as a steal. Hideki Matsuri is up. He's 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 3-5, column 3, row 5. That's going to be a walk plus. That's going to be a 14. Remember, we're adding 9 to that range. That's a 14. That's a 9, and that's going to be good for a walk. So runners on first and second with 1 out, and that's going to bring up Jorge Posada. Posada's 0 for 1. Strategy roll 7, and here is the pitch. 1-3, column 1, row 3. That's a strikeout on a 1 to 12. The 4 struck him out. So 2 away, and with 2 outs, we add a +1 to the base run rating. Strategy roll is a 20. It's a pickoff chance. On a 1 to 2, it's a balk. 3 to 4, it's a pickoff. 12, too high. Nothing happens. Gambini up. Here's the pitch to Gambini. 4-6, column 4, row 6. That's going to be a range play. 2-3, column 2, row 3. Double star 2. It's a fly ball out there to Ellsbury. Ellsbury range is a 4. That's a 2. He'll make the catch and retire the side. So the Yankees leave 2 stranded. It's no runs, 1 hit, and no errors, and 2 left on. After 4, it's Boston 3, Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. It's Julio Lugo, Jason Jacoby Ellsbury, and Dustin Peoria due up for the Red Sox. Julio Lugo is 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 6-3, column 6, row 3, at the ballpark. We're going to check Yankee Stadium for this play. 3-2, column 3, row 2, home run. And that is a fly out to left field. It is not in range for a home run. Abreu will make the catch and rob him of the home run. We go to the top of the order. Jacoby Ellsbury up. He's 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored, and here's the pitch. 1 away. 4-3, column 4, row 3 is a blank. Ellsbury up. Here's the roll. 2-1, column 2, row 1, ground ball to Kano. Kano will make the catch and put 2 away. Dustin Peoria, 0 for 2 today with a strikeout, and here is the pitch. 4-1, column 4, row 1, home run chance. That's a 0. The 18 is too high. 6-3, column 6, row 3, and that's going to be good for a base hit past Kano. And with that, Peoria is on with a base hit. Strategy roll is a 17. Red Sox holding off. David Ortiz is up with 2 outs and a runner on first. Here's the pitch to Big Papi. He's 1 for 1 today with a walk and a run scored. 6-2, column 6, row 2. That is a strike. That's a 10. That's a 1-10. That's a 10. Struck him out. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on for the Red Sox. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It's Robinson Cano, Chad Moeller, and Milky Cabrera due up for the Yankees. Robinson is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout, and here is the pitch. 2-6, column 2, row 6, home run. That's a 7. The 14 is too high. Left-handed batter, we look at the left-handed side of the slash. That's why it's a home run check. 2-1, column 2, row 1. That's going to be a ground ball back to Clay. We'll make the catch and put 1 away. Chad Moeller up. Moeller is 0 for 1. Struck out his last time up. And here's the pitch. 6-2, column 6, row 2. That's going to be a range play at Yankee Stadium. Here's the 5-2, column 5, row 2. That's a ground ball to York Hills. His range is on a 1-3. That's a 3. He'll make the catch and put 2 away. Milky Cabrera is up. Cabrera is 0 for 2, and here is the pitch. And that's going to be 6-4, column 6, row 4. That's a strikeout on a 1-9. That's an 8. Struck him out. And the Red Sox retire. As the Red Sox retire the Yankees in order, 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on through 5 innings of play. It's Boston 3, New York nothing. We go to the top of the 6th. Manny Ramirez, Kevin Yorkills, and J.D. Drew due up for the Red Sox. Manny Ramirez is 1 for 2 today with a run and an RBI, and here is the pitch. 5-5, column 5, row 5. That's going to be a strikeout. Wang can face 6 more batters. That's going to be a 14. That's a 7. Struck him out. And 1 away. Kevin Yorkills up. Yorkills is 1 for 2 with a strikeout and an RBI. And here is the pitch. 1-2, column 1, row 2. Strikeout on a 1-12. That's a 7. Struck him out. And 2 away. J.D. Drew is up. Drew is 1 for 2 today with an RBI. And here is the pitch. 1-4, column 1, row 4. Possible error on a ground ball. And that's going to be 4-5, column 4, row 5. That's a double out there in the left field. Error range for Matsui. It's an error check. There's a 1-6. That's a 6. It's an error ground. That's a ground error. And it's a 2-base error. And with that, Drew will score. It's an inside the park home run on an error. It's now 4-0 Red Sox. The crowd here in the Bronx not liking the play today here from the Yankees. And they are letting them know that. Jason Verdek is up. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And here is the pitch. 2 outs, nobody on. 1-3, column 1, row 3, blank. 1-2, column 1, row 2. And that's going to be a single out there to Abreu. And with that, Vortex is on with a base hit. Sean Casey is up. Casey is 1 for 2. Strategy roll 14, and here is the pitch. 6-2, column 6, row 2, strikeout on a 1-8. That is a 10. Nothing there. The 10 is too high. 5-5, column 5, row 5. And that's going to be a single past Jeter. Vertek will go to second, get the whole side, and they're going to go out there and talk to Wang on the mound. All right, Lugo is up. He's 0 for 2, and here's the pitch. Strategy roll 4. 2-3, column 2, row 3. That's a strikeout. On a 1-11, the 16 is too high. We ignored the W. Wang is not tired yet. He's not faced his allotted batters. 2-5, column 2, row 5, and that's going to be a single out there past Matsuri. And with that, we have a 6. So with that, the lead runner will advance. Vortek will score. And Casey is thrown out at third. So Matsuri will throw it to A-Rod, who will tag Casey as he slides in. And that will retire the side. 4 runs, 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's Jeter, Abreu, and A-Rod due up. Here's the pitch to Jeter. Jeter is 1 for 2. Clay can face 5 more batters. 4-1, column 4, row 1. Strikeout on a 1-9, the 19 too high. 5-2, column 5, row 2. And that's good for a base hit out there in the left field. Jeter on with a base hit. Bobby Abreu is up. He's 0 for 2, and here is the pitch. Infield double play depth strategy rolls are turned off. 3-1, column 3, row 1. That's going to be a walk on a 1-12. The 15 is too high. 5-3, column 5, row 3, ground ball to Peoria. And that is going to be a 6. Jeter will go to second, as Lugo will take it, throw it over to Casey for out number 1. And the Yankees have a runner in scoring position. Here comes Alex Rodriguez. He's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. And here is the pitch. 6-6, column 6, row 6, blank. 3-2, column 3, row 2, line drive to Lugo. And the runner's doubled up at second. And with that, it's going to be a double play. And that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and no errors, and none left on. Through 6. Red Sox 5. Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Jacoby Ellsbury, Dustin Peoria, and David Ortiz due up for the Red Sox. Chin Min Wang is done. The Yankees going to go to the bullpen. And they are going to bring in, for this inning, Billy Traber. Actually, they're going to bring in Phil Koch. Koch will come in. That is his card. So Koch comes in with no ERA. He's got 1 inning pitched, no hits, no strikeouts, and no walks. Taking a look at the stats here for Chin. He went 6 innings, allowed 11 hits, 5 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, an ERA of a 4.68. He's got to face 1, 2, and 3 in the Red Sox's order. Jacoby Ellsbury's 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. And here is the pitch. 1-2, column 1, row 2, strikeout on a 1-8. The 13 is too high. 1-3, column 1, row 3, ground ball to Jeter. And that's going to be an out number 1 as Jeter will throw it over to Gambini for the out. Dustin Peoria is 1 for 3, and here is the pitch with a strikeout. 6-5, column 6, row 5, strikeout on a 1-5, 18 too high. 6-6, column 6, row 6, and that's going to be a double out there to Matsuri. And Matsuri will get on with a double. 1 away and a runner on second. And here comes David Ortiz. Ortiz is 1 for 2 with a walk, a strikeout, and a run, and here is the pitch. 1-2, column 1, row 2, strikeout on a 1-9. That's a 2. Struck him out. 2 away. Manny Ramirez is up. He's 1 for 3 with a strikeout, a run, and an RBI. And here's the pitch. 5-1, column 5, row 1, strikeout on a 1-10. The 13 is too high. 2-4, column 2, row 4, power hit to Abreu. That is a 10. That's going to be a double. That's going to be another run scored. It's an RBI double, and the Red Sox have a 6-0 lead here in the top of the 7th. So they're going to leave Koch out there, try to get the last out. Kevin York is up, and here's the pitch. 2-4, column 2, row 4, double star. Fly ball out there to Matsuri. He'll go back, make the catch. As we sing, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Hideki Matsuri, Jorge Posada, and Jason Gambini due up for the Red Sox. For the Yankees, sorry, wrong team. I'm getting my teams mixed up, yeah. Let's take a look at the box score after 6.5 innings have been played. Boston came on strong. 3 runs in that first inning, 2 in the 6th, 1 in the 7th. For 6 runs on 13 hits and 1 error. The Yankees have yet to score, and they've only collected 3 hits on 1 error. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Matsuri, Posada, and Gambini. Here's the pitch. 5-6, column 5, row 6, home run chance on a 1-18. That is good. That's a 10. And with that, Matsuri will smack one out of here. And it's a solo home run for Matsuri. It's his first home run of the replay. So with that, it goes out to center field. Ellsbury goes back to the wall, and it is gone. kiss that one goodnight as that one goes out into dead center field. It is 6-1. Yankees finally on the score on the board with a solo home run by Matsuda. Jorge Posada is 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and here is the pitch. Clay can face one more batter. 6-1, column 6, row 1. That's going to be a double question mark. Single on a 1. The 6 is too high. 5-3, column 5, row 3. Ground ball to Casey. And that is out number 1. One away. Jason Gambini is up. Gambini is 0 for 2, and here is the pitch. 6-4, column 6, row 4. Strikeout on a 1-12. That's a 2. Struck him out. And 2 away. Robinson Cano up. Cano is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Clay staying in. Clay is tired. Here's the pitch. 5-1, column 5, row 1. That is a blank. 2-4, column 2, row 4. Fly ball out there to Drew. And that will retire the side. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and none left on. We go to the bottom of after 7. It's Red Sox 6, Yankees 1. We go to the top of the 8th. It's J.D. Drew, Jason Vertek, and Sean Casey due up. So with that, we do have a couple changes here. Gambini going to come out at first. And they're going to bring in Cordy Ransom to play first. Jeter is going to stay at short. Brett Gardner will come in at left field to take over for Matsuda. So that's going to be the changes there. Phil Koch coming out. And they are going to go with Edward Ramirez is going to come in. Actually, they're going to bring in Ramirez will come in. That is his card. We go to the top of the 8th. Ramirez comes in the game with a 4.86. He's got 1 save, 3 and 2/3 innings. He'll had 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, no walks. Taking a look at the stats, Koch went 1 inning, allowed 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout, an ERA of a 4.50. Top of the 8th, J.D. Drew. They're going to let Drew take the hit. No, Drew's not taking the hit. So with that, actually, they are going to let Drew take the hit here. So Drew taking the hit. Here's the pitch. 3-3, column 3, row 3, double star, and that's going to be a fly ball out there to Gardner. Out number 1, 1 away. Jason Vertek up. Vertek. And here's the pitch. 1-5, column 1, row 5. That is going to be a double star, and that's going to be a fly ball out there to Abreu. And just like that, the Yankees get 2 quick outs. Sean Casey up. He's 2 for 3. The pitch. 3-6, column 3, row 6 at the ballpark. We're going to go to Yankee Stadium. And that's going to be 6-1. That's going to be a ground ball to Kano. And he'll make the catch. So the Yankees retire the Red Sox in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Chad Muller, Milky Cabrera, and Derek Jeter due up for the Yankees. So Clay is done. For the Red Sox, and they are going to bring in Craig Hansen. That is his card. Hansen will come in with a 4.50 ERA, 1 win, no loss. He's pitched 4 innings, allowed 5 hits, 2 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Taking a look at the stats here for Clay. Clay went 7 innings, allowed 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, 1 home run, an ERA of a 5.63. Chad Muller, he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. So they're going to let him take the hit. And that's going to be 2-1. Column 2, row 1. That's going to be a walk plus. That's a 16. That's a 15. And that's going to be a walk. So with that, Muller will go on to first. And with that, the Yankees are going to pull him. And they're going to put on as a pinch runner Alberto Gonzalez. Gonzalez will pinch run. Top of the order. Cabrera is up. And here is the pitch to Cabrera. Cabrera is 0 for 3 with a strikeout, 2-2. That is a strikeout. Column 2, row 2, strike. On a 1-9, the 15 is too high. 1-1, column 1, row 1, ground ball to Lugo. And with that, Gonzalez will go to second. And with that, the out is at first as Cabrera will get out. On a roll of a 6, the only play is at first. So 1 away with a runner in scoring position. The Yankees down by 5. Derek Jeter is up. He's 2 for 3, and here is the pitch. Are they going to pitch to Jeter? That's the question. Are they going to let him take the hit? No. They're going to bring in Johnny Damon to take the hit here. Damon taking the hit. So Damon will come in. He comes in with a 393, and here is the pitch. 6-2, column 6, row 2. That is a blank. That is a strike, sorry. On a 1-7, the 18 is too high. 3-4, column 3, row 4. That is a base hit past Peoria. And with that, Gonzalez will go to third. But does he come home? He comes home on a 2 through 6. That is a 3. He'll come home to score. As the Yankees cut into that lead, it's now 6-2 Boston. Infield double play depth. Bobby Abreu is up. Abreu is 0 for 3, and here's the... They're not going to let him... No, they're going to let Abreu take the hit. Here's the pitch to Abreu. Craig Hansen can face two more batters. 6-3, column 6, row 3. That is a strike on a 1 to 10. That's a 5. Struck him out. So 2 away, and here comes Alex Rodriguez to the plate. He's 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Runner on first, and here is the pitch. 5-1, column 5, row 1, blank. 5-1, column 5, row 1, that's a single past Casey. And with that, Damon will go from second to third. Does he go from first to third? 2 through 6, base run is a 4. And with that, he'll go to third. Runners on the corners. And with that, the Red Sox are going to the bullpen. They're going to bring out Craig Hansen. We have a left switch left coming up, and they are going to bring in Hideki Okijima. Hideki will come in. That is his card. Hideki, nothing yet. He's got 1 win, no losses. He's pitched 4 innings, allowed 1 hit, 1 strikeout, and 1 walk. Gardner, 0-4. This is the first time we're seeing Gardner. He's played in 5 games, 3 at-bats, 1 run, 1 RBI, and 1 stolen base. Strategy rolls turned off, and here's the pitch to Gardner. 1-5, column 1, row 5, range play. 3-3, column 3, row 3. And that is a single out there to Lugo. Lugo's ranges on a 1 to 2. That's a 6. That's good for a base hit. And with that, the Yankees cut the lead down to 3. It's 6 to 3. Yankees have started to wake up their bats. Jorge Posada, he's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. Posada taking the hit, 3-3 at the ballpark. Column 3, row 3. We go to Yankee Stadium. 5-4, column 5, row 4. And that is a ground ball to Lugo. And that will retire the side. So with that, we have... So with that, first of all, we are going to replace Casey, the shortstop, with Cody Ransom. Oh, Ransom is already in the lineup. Okay. Wilson Bennett will take over there. Now, as for the catcher, we are going to bring in we're going to make Posada the catcher. With that. So Posada will go behind the plate. So take over there. And we go to the after 8. It's 2 runs on 3 hits with no errors. After 8 innings have been played, it's Boston 6, Yankees 3. We go to the top of the 9th. Will we see some 9th inning magic? It's Julio Lugo, Jacoby Ellsbury, and Dustin Peoria due up for the Red Sox. Edward Ramirez is coming out for the Yankees. And on the mound, it's going to be they're going to bring in Jose Veras. Yankees had a rally going there. Actually, they're going to bring in Rivera. Mariano Rivera is going to come in. That is his card. So Rivera will come in. And with that, here is the pitch to Lugo. Rivera, no ERA. He's got 2 saves, 5 innings pitched, allowed 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, and no walks. Excuse me there, chat. Let's take a look at the box score after 8 innings of play. Boston came out strong in that first inning to score 3 runs. Nothing in innings 2 through 5. We had 6 runs in the 2 runs in the 6th, a run in the 7th. New York came back, scored a run in the 7th, and then they just had 2 runs in the 8th to cut that lead down to 3. It's 6 runs on 13 hits with 1 error, and the Yankees 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. Top of the 9th. Lugo up, he's 1 for 3. 1-2, column 1, row 2. That's going to be a blank. Lugo being a left-handed, right-handed batter, we take a look at the right-handed side of the slash. 4-1, column 4, row 1, double star 1. That's going to be a ground ball to Kano. Kano will pick it up, 1 hop spin over to Ransom. And out number 1, 1 away, top of the order, Jacoby Ellsbury, who's 1 for 4 today with a double and a run scored. They're going to let him take the hit here. Here's the pitch to Ellsbury, 5-4, column 5, row 4, possible error. 1-2, column 1, row 2, double star 3. That's going to be a ground ball to Ransom. Ransom's range is a 0. Error range is a 0. That's a 14. No error there. So 2 up and 2 down as Dustin Peoria will come up. He's 2 for 4 with a double, a strikeout, and a run. And here is the pitch. 6-2, column 6, row 2, range play. 5-6, column 5, row 6, ground ball to Kano. Kano's range is on a 1-4. That's a 2. He makes the catch and retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors as the Yankees defeat the Red Sox retire the Red Sox in order. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 9th. It's Cody Ransom, Robinson Cano, Alberto Gonzalez due up for the Yankees. Okijima is coming out. They're going to go with Manny DeClaren will come in for the save. That is his card. Yankees down by 3. Corey Ransom is up, and here is the pitch. He's batting a 750. 3-5, column 3, row 5. Home run, that's a 20. That's a 20, and that ball is smoked. And that ball is out of here. It's 6-4 as he smacks that one down the left field side. Drew going back, can't make it in time, and it's into the upper decks. Robinson Cano 0 for 3, and here is the pitch. 4-2, column 4, row 2. That's going to be a walk. On a 1-2, the 7 is too high. 2-5, column 2, row 5, double star 5, ground ball to Lugo. Lugo will make the catch, spin it around over to Casey. Out number 1, 1 away, and that's going to bring up Alberto Gonzalez. Gonzalez has got a walk, and here is the pitch. He's got a run scored 1-4, strikeout plus, column 1, row 4, strikeout plus. On a 1-18, that's a 14. Struck him out. And the Yankees are down to the last down. We go to the top of the order. Milky Cabrera will come up. He is 0 for 4. Cabrera not taking the hit. And they're going to bring in Justin Christensen to take the hit here. Christensen, here's the pitch. 2-1, column 2, row 1, blank. 5-5, column 5, row 5, double star 1, and that's going to be a fly ball out there to Ellsbury, who'll go back and make the catch. And that's the ball game, as the Boston Red Sox defeat the New York Yankees of a final score of 6-4. Final line score coming right up. It's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and none left on. So the Red Sox came out swinging, and they took the lead and the win in Game 1 here. It's 6-4. Boston 6 runs on 13 hits with 1 error. The Yankees 4 runs on 8 hits with 1 error. Clay will get the win. Chin will pick up his 3rd loss. Manny will pick up his 2nd save. Corey Ransom hits his 2nd home run, and Hideki Matsuri is on the board with his 1st home run. Taking a look at the stats here for Clay. Clay went 7 innings and then 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, and 1 home run, an ERA of a 5.63. Chin Min Wang picks up a 3rd loss. 6 innings, allowed 11 hits, 5 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, an ERA of a 4.68. Mariano Rivera, the last pitcher up, went 1 inning, no ERA. Edward Ramirez went 1 inning, an ERA of a 3.83. Manny DeClaren gets his 2nd save, and he went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout, 1 home run, an ERA of an 11.25. So that's going to do it for us here at Yankee Stadium, as the Red Sox improve to 8-8. And the Yankees will go to 7-9. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a thumbs up on your way as you catch the 4 train or the B and the D. Until then, I'm Scooney007. We'll see you for another exciting game in the 2008 replay. And remember to click that bell notification to be notified of when new videos in the 2008 replay go up, and when I go live with all of the Philadelphia Phillies and Field of Dreams. Until then, I'm Scooney007. We'll see you next time for another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.